teeth or no teeth?
Marcus, teeth or no teeth?
Oh.
This may be the most unethical dating hack ever to hook up easily.
Search for the registered offenders that's near you. I know it sounds crazy, but you're gonna keep searching until you find the girl that you want. I will block out her face, but she's an offender, so I don't really care. But after you find
Now you're thinking, oh, this is wild. Like, oh, this guy's doing it for content or whatever. No. He actually goes through with it.
who you want, you want to search them up on Facebook. From here, this is all you. I can show you how to shoot, but I can't shoot for you every time. I got curious, so I looked at what offense she had. And yeah, she had a grape charge in 1999.
Yeah, he had that charge, which we cannot say.
Right. Okay.
So she's a freak, but she's just such a catfish that it's tough defense. It even shows their scars and tattoos and their home address. This isn't like building a mod player from the ground up, but it is like buying a used.
Okay, evil and wild, but next level genius. Like, imagine if this guy applied himself to computer science or something, he would have invented the next Facebook.
This guy applied himself to anything else but what he's actually applying himself to, he could do extremely well for himself.
Yo, I just found a baddie, man. Stop playing with me. This is like shopping, but instead of shopping at Neiman Marcus, shopping at Goodwill.
Thinking about it, that's a good actual analogy.
So in those terms, I just found a Carhartt jacket. Y'all do y'all thing and have fun. This is public information. Everybody is entitled to know it. If you can't pull a freaky offender, it might just be time for you to go to DR, bro.
Marcus, you have to give up. You can't fill a freaky offender.
I've done this once so far, just once. I was like 6 months in the drought. I had to get some water. If you want to see it, here's how you can find my 18.
Yeah, he had done it once before. But don't worry, it doesn't stop there.
Day one of the RSO tour. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically wherever I'm at, I'm going to be treating the registered offenders list like it's Tinder. So after about 20 minutes of scrolling, I had to settle for something. Of course, she's not looking great right here because it's a mugshot, but I see potential. Y'all already know what to do by now. Go to the Facebook, make sure they match up, and send that message. I told y'all I see potential.
Wow. He's, yeah.
Man, you gotta like add the catfish points extra early. First, let's check her charges real quick. Basically, she put a monitor on the blade, so that's freaky enough for me.
Oh.
See, he actually does hit him up.
Time I went for a different.
God always points me in the right direction.
Oh, wow.
It's more sentimental and it's a higher risk, but if they believe in God, it's gonna be green. So I said, God always points me in the right direction. She said, LOL, why you say that? I said, he just wanted me to see your profile and I don't even use Facebook. And she said, sounds sketchy.
Imagine someone on the registered list says you sound sketchy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's normal for Marcus, but you know, imagine a regular person having to deal with this.
This is where I got scared. I almost fumbled. I said, if sketchy comes with you, I'm all for it. And she said, boy, I tried to clutch up, but it felt like Chris Paul hits a huge three to cut the lead down to 42. So I just made a competition. I had to get her attention somehow. And I said, I'm just too much for you. I get it. And she said, you just look young. So I set my age and a math problem. He said, no way you just set a math problem. That's kind of cute. I couldn't admire my work. I couldn't be like, oh yeah, you know how to do it. So I just asked, you from here? And she said, yes, you better be too. It's crazy how the
I do want to point out that this is probably not going to work for you out there because this guy's game is bloody solid. Like I said, if this guy applied himself to anything else, he would be, yeah, I can't even give an example. He'd be that rich.
This guy's a very, very smart man. He knows exactly what he's doing in this circumstance.
He just applies himself to maybe not the right things.
I just love that all the things this bloke has picked in the world to apply himself to something.
It's the offenders list.
This is it. This is what he's
At
decided.
first she was being dry, and now she said, I better be from here. I'll leave Sunday. What we doing? Damn, so I can't even keep you for real. No, but you can leave your mark. Oh my God. I work tonight till 10, but I'm free after. You better not tell anyone about this, LOL. I promise I won't tell nobody. So yeah, I got her number last night and we linked up. I was kind of nervous at first, but after I warmed up with some drink, everything was cool. I'm drunk as fuck, man. If you want to see the aftermath, I might put it on my exclusive content with my other tapes. Why score 0 points on Hall of Fame when you could drop 100 on rookie difficulty? There should be no V-card members on this earth anymore. Quick update on the best one we found so far. So one of her close friends reached out to me and was like, oh my God, I can't believe she was an offender. But I think she's currently in jail. So she texted her baby daddy and I'm just waiting to answer. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Make sure
Imagine striking out because they're currently in jail.
Day 2 of the RSO tour. Basically, wherever I'm at, I'm gonna treat the offenders list like it's Tinder. I can't eat when I do this. I would throw up. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Last night, I kind of
I
crashed
just
out.
love
Let
the
me
pictures too of these people. Like the pictures look wild as hell.
explain. First of all, I was around so many women in real life, and I left with nothing, so I was kind of frustrated. And then I went through the list, and she was the only one on the list that I could find that would respond. And plus, it's for content. Like, if it wasn't for content, I would not link with her, right, guys? First step.
Love the link there. Very important. Now, the thing that I love is that, like, I've been 17 myself, right? So I do know what it's like to be in the position where you go, if I saw this, it'd have been a time where I reckon I'd have seen this and gone, this is genius. I need to check this out. Sadly, in Australia, we don't have a list like this to search for. And that's the real crime here, isn't it?
First step, you guys already know what to do. Find the Facebook, and then you want to check the charges. Yeah, her and that guy, Mo Lester, are on good terms. That's freaky enough for me. Now, I was kind of tripping at first. I just went straight for the kill, and I said what Kodak said. I only started with that because I was lit.
This is where this guy's making a mistake. He puts references that only young kids would get, and he's trying to head for like the more senior market, to put it mildly. And I don't think that some of these people would understand some of his references.
Sorry, you have the wrong person. I got the right one. You like girls? I do, actually. You just haven't found the right guy yet.
God damn, what a smooth man.
Enough texting. I said, what time you get off? I'm trying to kick it tonight. She said, I get off at 1 a.m. She worked at the airport, so I said, all right, I'm going to take a lift there and we're going to go back to your place. She said, okay, sounds good. Call me when you get here.
I mean, most people would have not got past so
Wow.
many of these messages. Like, this is expert level game that this guy spits. Like, you have to be honest and go, like, most people, like, when a girl says that I'm only into women, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm done. This guy keeps going and smoothly handles it. I mean, again, maybe not the best way to be applying yourself.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know if I'm going to post this video yet. I really don't know what happened last night. Like, I can't remember. If you want to see my tapes, the aftermath.
Now, this guy's also promoting an online website that you can think of. So, I mean, it's pretty wild that he's like actually not just doing this, but then he's posting the actual...
So I started off good. I found a lot of great thrift shops, but I just couldn't get them to answer and or find their social media. So I had to sacrifice the quality for content once again. This is a terrible thrift shop. This is like leaving with pots and pans instead of clothes. I already know how bad this is. It's just for content. Please don't do me. First step, y'all know what to do. Find that Facebook, make sure they match up, and hop in that DM. I'm visiting there right now, actually. I had to get her mind off of me being a stranger, so I just said, what do you do for fun? I have lots of fun, but not love to give massages. That's my favorite. I'm still learning, but I'm good at it. I knew something was off about her when she kept typing like this. I see, that's dope. I got some friends that would need it. It's 4 of us. See, I actually did have some boxing teammates with me, so I figured we would all need it. But then I said, you wouldn't leave us with a sad ending, right? I was reading, but she said if you want to leave with a happy movie ending, that would cost 100 each. I knew she needed the money, so I knew I could negotiate it. 200 for 4, work with me. We will be fast. I will be fast. I can't speak for them. I can speak for me.
They take my kindness for weakness. Yeah. Fucking, as soon as I'm just like, put your hands up.
She sounds completely sober too.
Wow.
Bam. They go straight down.
It was after we first picked her up. I told you she's not normal. Or she could have just been nervous because it was 4 of us in the car, but I don't know. I don't know what the homie be on because she swore she knew him, but
She swore she knew the guy. So,
Wow.
now, yeah, it's a little bit awkward getting a massage with a friend and then,
Just one friend. There's 4 of you.
yeah, and she recognizes one of you.
Oh, that's...
And you've met her off the list.
I ain't gonna judge nobody. I'm gonna keep it a secret.
I've met you before, have I? No? You seem familiar.
How awkward would it be, right? If you're with your friend and your friend's like, hey, we should get this woman for a massage. And then you rock up and you're talking and whatever. And then partway through, either she recognizes you and you were involved, or you've never met her before ever, but she still says, I know you. Like, how awkward would that be for you as a situation?
We're just going to think, what the fuck is going on straight away?
How do I get myself out of it?
You're just like, how do I bail out of this as soon as possible?
Not from the, like,
Have y'all met before?
You're
You seen me before?
really cute.
Y'all met before?
Uh-huh.
You seen me before?
I don't know. I thought maybe we'd met before. No?
I appreciate
I
you.
had to get mine out the way first. I told you I'm gonna be fast. I don't want to be a hassle. I just want to get mine out the way, cash you out.
Imagine being number 4 in your friends group on the list of getting a massage with a type of ending from someone off their registered list with your friends. That's one thing if you go first. In fact, actually, is it more awkward to go first because you're finished and then you get in that clear headspace and then you got to watch 3 of your friends go through that? Or is it better to wait till the end?
No, you want to be first in that scenario, especially when you know you've made the deal of 4 for 200.
There is an element though, right, of like you want to still be in that trance of like you haven't released, so you're like not thinking fully clearly, as opposed to getting that full clarity. Because when that full clarity hits,
It's just, I don't know how you're even going to be in the right mindset to actually.
I know because it's going to be such an amazing spot. Marcus is already being delayed because we're trying to finish this in time before our appointment gets here.
I don't think I could be in the right headspace to actually.
Yeah, too excited, obviously.
Oh,
We
yeah.
took so many videos. Me bringing my friends with me was like the worst, best idea ever.
Don't miss. Swear to God. He's pressured.
Going back to my car, you go to front with it.
I kind of do leaving us here unattended.
And they're all in there. Oh, wow.
Things can get real messy.
You'd really want to make sure that she cleaned her hands in between.
I mean,
You're right. I wouldn't want to go after you, so I definitely would want to go first. Because no matter how much she cleaned,
this is awkward, isn't it?
I'm gonna blame them for having a good time though, because I was also paying them for coming with me. He was just plotting and waiting the whole entire time. I don't know what he took before he came. Look how happy he is. He has his hands on his thighs, being a good boy, just waiting patiently. And he's so happy. He's like trying to look at him, trying to blame his happiness on him. And the massage
the other thing I would point out is they got hoodies and they're very clearly covering a certain spot, which is a certain move you do when
Personal moment.
was actually pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't just the ending that was good. Sometimes I really feel like my life is not real.
Okay, if we've learned anything, people on the list are good massages.
Okay.
Really?
And I'm just AI generated. Y'all already know where to find me at if you want to see the 18+ content from it. You must be 18. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. I know this is like the best series on TikTok right now and y'all want more videos. I get it. It's fun to me too. But I'm actually putting in work. These videos.
Now, we do get more, so don't worry.
Day 4 of the RSO tour. Wherever I'm at, I treat the registered offenders list
How much to get a massage from him?
like it's Tinder. Some of these people just make me want to throw up.
Marcus, I'll shout you $100 massage. It's okay. And I'll let you go first. And then I'll run out of the room.
I'm so
I
sorry.
actually almost threw up.
Just playing, guys. Come on now. I was in the Goodwill bins for a while, but I couldn't go out like that. Y'all know what to do by now. Find the Facebook. Check the charges. Attempted battery. Yeah, that's cool. Now, my superstar point guard from last video has been begging me to get back on the court. So I threw him the lob and logged into his Facebook and texted her from there, which is kind of good because I don't got to worry about...
This is even better. Like, imagine the friendship group where you're on the registered list looking for the people to hook up your friend with. That's what real friends should do.
That's outstanding.
If you don't have a friend who's going to go on the registered list to find you someone to hook up with, then do you really have a friend?
Oh, you're so young, you're a baby and stuff like that. All right, here we go. You from here? I live here. Why? I just lied. I said I swear I thought I knew you. I guess not. But I'm already here, so what you be doing for fun? You can't really have fun when you have kids. Do not make mistakes around me. I promise you I'm gonna capitalize. This is how I could tell that she was celibate for too long. Sounds like you just need some alone time. I bring drinks over Friday? Maybe. How old are you? Old enough to grow with you and just young enough to go all night. Oh my God. I have no words. See, I thought I lost her right here.
See, this guy's smooth with his
That
words.
is some good talking.
Then she double texted me like 30 minutes later and said, what, you drink? LOL. I'll surprise you. And then she said, what makes you want me? You can have anyone. You're super cute. Sometimes you gotta just cap a little bit and hit him where it hurts. Gotta follow my heart. God always puts me in the right path. I found you for a reason. I like the way you think. Hey, call me real quick to make sure you're not a serial. You know what?
The irony of someone on the list putting that out to you.
Perfect history. So I texted my friend and I said, hey, call her real quick. I might have another RSO for you. Just make small talk and then tell her you're busy. If you want to get back in the court, these are the shots you have to take. He said I'm nervous, but I knew he was going to come through. She said she likes my voice and she wants to see me Friday. Yes. So after I texted her, sorry, I couldn't talk longer. I was at dinner. No problem, honey. I'm looking forward towards Friday. So we stayed in touch for a little bit until Friday came, and that's when he actually went over to her house. So now the only problem was
That photo. The irony is he's not the one on the list, as far as we know.
how am I gonna be able to be a part of this? Because I'm still a stranger. I'm the method man, so I told him, act like you forgot the bottle and text your homie and tell him to get you one. So he was already over there.
So he found an excuse to get him there.
Over there, I told
So
him to get
good.
as much videos as you can. Of course he didn't, because all he cares about is women. He doesn't care about the content. I show up with the bottle and I asked you to use the bathroom. I say what's up. This is the only video that I could get. I didn't want to blow my cover.
Cool and fun, though. But
Yeah.
I don't run an account.
And you don't run it?
I don't like do much with it as
You don't promote your own ass?
no.
Oh, why
I
not?
don't. I put on my Facebook page maybe here and there.
Oh.
That's all.
As you can see, they're both trolling about her having an OF. It's like they just click like this. I don't know what's up with him. He needs to chill. I'm super proud of my point guard. He said he was making her look silly in the paint. Of course, he didn't get any exclusive or 18 plus content with her, but don't forget to catch all of my other 18 plus content with the other ones.
He failed. He didn't get any content for the. Don't worry, it keeps
Day
going.
5 of the RSO tour. Wherever I'm at, I treat.
I just love some of these people that he finds. Like, how do you get that? How does that happen?
Oh, wow.
Is that wearing a hat all the time and then getting a tan, or
Yes.
The registered offenders list like it's Tinder. How does one even acquire a 10 line like this? Hours of stress and doubt in the Goodwill bins. I finally found my.
Now, just a word for everyone. This is why in your mugshots you need to make sure you're very happy and smiling, because there might be Prince Charming out there looking for you.
Finally found my bounty. Y'all know what to do. Find the Facebook. I actually couldn't find her Facebook for a while, so I went to her relatives and I went to their
You look for the relatives.
This guy is on another level with
Facebook, and their
how he's
friends, and I
going
found
about
from
it.
there. Don't question me on why I'm doing this. First of all, she actually is gorgeous. And second of all, I've never been with a lady this old. This is the closest photo I can find to her prime years, but I just know she was pressured when she was younger. You should show me around. I'm visiting for a bit. I'm way too old for you, honey. You look fresh out of high school.
Now, the thing is that whilst they're saying no, they're also, they're leaving the door open.
They're leaving the door wide
I
open.
thought I was cooked right here, so I lied about my age. I'm 23. I just have a baby face. I have a hard time believing it. So I had my friend Photoshop my ID and change my birth year to 2000. I know it's still young, but 23 sounds way better than 19. Why would I lie? Okay, I like your hair. Complain it then. Y'all need to take
I'm playing.
notes. Don't copy it word for word. Like, get some answers wrong on the
I disagree. Play it word for word, because
test, but take notes. How do I know you are safe? What? Is that racist? I had to clap back, so I said, you act like I'm a registered sex offender.
Imagine how that would mess with her mind.
Oh, wow.
Dr. Umar, I'm sorry, but I said I'm one of the good ones. You are right, haha. You can have any girl your age. Why do you want me? I can't help what I'm attracted to.
God damn, he's smooth.
You know it can't be a long-term thing, right? I'm glad she said that. Of course. Saturday, let's grab a bite and kick it at your house? Yes, that exclamation mark means a lot. So after we went out to eat, we went home and watched Love is Blind for a little bit, as you can see, and we started drinking wine. I couldn't get much footage because she was super big on like, put your phone down, talk to me, let's have a conversation. So I snuck in a quick video when she went to the bathroom. She hit me with the most mind-blowing question I ever received. I never thought I would be in this position in my life. She said, teeth or no teeth?
Marcus, teeth or no teeth? Well, answer. What do you normally go for?
I prefer teeth.
Okay, jeez.
I looked over at the TV. I smirked. I thought about it. I looked back.
He's gonna go no teeth, obviously.
No
Yep.
teeth. I got hired for a gum job, if you know what I mean. Man, weirdest feeling ever, but as I got used to it, it turned into the best feeling ever. If y'all want me to do a Keith Lee review on this, I will. I'm still in touch with her. I might have to spend by a few times before I go back home. This is by far my favorite episode so far, but I need to address some things. You guys are DMing me proof of you guys doing it. Why are you guys doing it? I clearly said it in the tutorial. This is the last option if you're down.
People are stealing his moves and he's not happy.
I clearly said it in the tutorial. This is the last option if you're down bad. If you're in a drought, don't take water from people who need it. I do it for content. I have a pass to do whatever I want. And also, a lot of people do hate on me, and I would just little boy him. Like, only people with less money than me hate on me. Go band for band with me. Can't really do that. All types of people be hating on me. Rich people, poor people, blind people, everybody. Even on an off day, I still drop a triple double. Y'all gotta give me my flowers now.
Yep. We do have to give him his flowers because he is next level.
I just love that people are now actually copying him because they've got nothing better to do and they think, well, it's clearly working.
No, it's a genius strategy.
Yeah.
I mean, whether it's ethical is a whole
Oh,
different
well,
ballgame. But hey, people on the list need love too.
Yep.
So tour. If you don't know what this is, I catch female offenders near me. Somebody please find me who this is. Okay, so hours and hours of searching and getting somebody to respond. Yes, it does take that long. You guys need to have patience. This is who I settled down with. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So I would say like D Rose after his knee injury. I actually did.
I mean, she's got some charm about her. Like,
Did have
we've seen a
somebody
lot
else
worse.
That was perfect, but she was not with it because she recognized me and she seen my videos.
That's got to be awkward.
Oh, that's okay.
Imagine getting recognized, right? Like, there's one thing to be recognized as like an athlete or like some type of regular stupid dance TikToker, but to be recognized as the offenders list TikToker. Imagine you're out to like church with your family, and then someone comes up and goes, "I saw you on TikTok."
Can you imagine this bloke? He's out for dinner with family or whatnot, and someone who regularly watches his content walks up to him and starts talking about what he does. I mean, that is just next
Convinced, but it
level.
just didn't work out.
I just booked a hotel for the next 2 weeks. I am not leaving. I'm sorry, baby.
What you doing out there? Just hoeing?
Basically,
How much you be making?
how much do you be making? Enough to not ask people for a fucking plane ticket.
I'm not begging for a plane ticket. I'm advising you to make the best financial decision in your life.
So he's trying to get her to fly him out to her hotel that she's at for 2 weeks, which she's working in, to put it politely.
Yeah.
And then, and yeah, she's playing game.
How much is the plane ticket? I think you could
This guy is so smooth.
Oh,
honestly.
wow.
This is someone who charges money for certain things, and then he's getting her to fly him out to go.
make a video like, oh, how to get girls to pay for your plane ticket.
That's corny.
No, you are sketchy as fuck.
How am I sketchy?
Imagine someone on the list telling you you're sketchy as fuck.
I know.
How am I sketchy? You don't even know me. How am I sketchy if you don't even know me? That's fucked up.
Yeah, how dare she? How dare she judge people? How dare you be on the list and then be so judgy of other people? How dare you be on the list in a hotel for certain activities for 2 weeks and then go judging other people?
Yeah. She ain't got a leg to stand on that point.
Your internet persona.
Yeah, that's not even me. That's just the internet. Now you want to check the charges? She got trafficking. I was hoping for something a little bit more freaky, but I don't really have too many options. Boom, find the Facebook and just shoot straight from here. It's still hard to find the Facebook and to get them the answer. Don't get discouraged. Hey, do I know you? I'm Samuel. I'm trying to get to know you. Why? I just like what I see. Damn. Boy, you just graduated high school. Those pics are old. I'm 23. Oh my God, I almost just sold. My high school graduation pictures from last year were up on my Facebook. I forgot to private them.
Imagine your teachers seeing this. Because some of these videos have been seen by millions of people. You've got to expect that the teachers have seen it.
Yes, they would have.
Oh, that's Samuel who I had in my grade 6 maths class.
Do you think they're disgusted or proud of what he's actually
Why not both?
doing? Well, I think you're right. It could be a combination of both.
I mean, he would be the talk of the high school for sure.
And
She
then,
said, I don't like liars, bye. I sent her my photoshopped ID that I had my friend Photoshop for me last RSO video. If you guys need him to do yours, hit him up right here. I had to gas her up a little bit so she wouldn't overthink it. So I said, me lying to you would be like betraying Jesus. I said, are you from here? But I have family here, so I'm here a lot. What's there to do here? I really just be doing my own thing, making money. I feel that, me too. How did you
Now we know what that implies.
How did you even find me? I kind of got scared right here, so I said I was searching for something and I stumbled across you and I was like, oh. Said, oh, you're handsome though. I could definitely make some money with you. I said, huh? How? I could get people to pay for you.
She's hitting him up to pay to get.
wow.
Dude, don't you have to test me out first? Is that what you want? You guys, these offenders will not leave their ways. They're gonna keep doing the same thing over and over. Yes, me out. Come over tonight and we'll see. Am I bringing my with me or am I leaving it at home? She was talking about we'll see, so I had to make sure I was for sure gonna crack. She said definitely bring it. Okay, love, what's your address and number? I'm gonna call you around 9. Every time I would even pull out the camera and just look at myself, she would freak out and be like, turn that off. So I could only sneak in a couple of videos. What's up with man? I thought we were smoking big.
You want to roll for real? Go get my thing. I told you how to do it.
How do you get to the bag again?
You say how to get to the bag.
How do you get to the bag?
Basically, you gotta get what they want, you know. Gotta do your little 1, 2.
Put it in Fortnite terms for me or in basketball terms. That's the only thing I understand. She was a HO garden tool and she was also a pimp, so it was kind of throwing me off. Definitely a garden tool though, because she was calling up other people while I was with her like she didn't even care. Man, she gave me the best knowledge ever. I can't even explain it. I'll hold off on this video because I'm gonna try to spin bike a few more times. And I know you guys like these videos, but they're very hard to make and they take time and dedication. I be seeing y'all messages too. Y'all be going crazy. Y'all be finding some good ones. But you guys don't have to do this, right? I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it right off.
So hold on. Are people doing the work for him as well?
No. They're doing it themselves.
Oh, that's so good.
Now he has more advice.
And handpick your wife. Hit up this Facebook group called Female Inmates Seeking Pen Pal. It's pretty simple. You just find who you want and then take the right steps to get in contact with her. This is who I've been talking to. Hey, I seen you on Facebook, LOL. Hey, how are you? How old are you? Where are you from? Can you send me a pic of you so I can put a face next to the person I talk to? They catch feelings super easy, of course. That can be good or bad. I asked her for more.
Yeah, the last thing you want is someone getting out of prison deep in love with you and then you've moved on.
God.
Marcus knows the problem all too well. When you've been pen pals with a prisoner and then your wife has someone come to the door and you have to explain why.
I haven't even thought of this kind of scenario ever.
Sure.
Oh, wow.
Good try to cover.
Pictures and she gave me her Facebook right here. And yeah, she's valid. She looks good. I already know I picked the right ones. Baby, it's time to come home. That's what I do for a living. I said I'm a TikToker. That's how I make my money. Now I'm currently helping guys who are down bad by showing them this is a way of getting girls. LOL. I know it sounds bizarre, but do you have any motivational words for them? Can I put you in the video, just some of the text? She, in fact, has some encouraging word for you guys.
This is what we need. Forget motivational speeches from Tony Robbins or some bullshit motivational speaker. We need motivational words from women in prison. That's who I'd pay my 10 grand for a seminar from.
I mean, they are going to give you some wisdom that you will have never heard before in your life.
Yeah, boy.
Say keep going, keep pushing, and do not give up. There's plenty of opportunity out there. You just have to go and find it. After you find that one girl, it's meant for you. Don't search for her. Let her come to you. Be patient. God will send you your person when he believes you're ready. And sweetie, I don't care. You can if you want. If that's what helps you make money, then go for it. She might be the one for me. I ain't gonna lie. She understands. I asked her when she got out, and she talking about 2030. I need to sit you guys down for a second, though. If you guys are going to do this, this is what we're not going to do. We're not going to catfish as me and act like it's all me. How do I reach her? Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Also, if you're from Nigeria,
people are catfishing these people as him and pretending to be him.
So good.
Nigeria, please leave them alone. They don't want you. It's not going to work. Disregard this video. All you guys do is beg for money and you can't beg them. So just act like this video never happened.
That is brilliant.
A lot of people still don't understand the registered S-offender method, so let me break it down for you one last time. First, you want to find the website for your state. Just look up your state and then S-offenders. This is California's, for example. Then you want to search near you until you find who you want. This can vary from 5 minutes to 5 hours. That girl right there was so freaky that she made the news for it. After you search through the Goodwill bins and find who you...
Now just think, the next step is like, let's just say that you get into a serious relationship with them. Mom, Dad, meet Suzanne. Don't Google her because, well, some stuff comes up.
You want to search for their Facebook. I'm going to use this person, for example, because I already linked them and made a video on it and blocked them and all that good stuff. After you find the Facebook, don't even dribble, just shoot. As you can see, I went straight in for the kill, what Kodak said. I didn't think she was going to go for it, but I didn't pump fake. I still shot. I kept shooting until it was game point. You have to be persistent. Here's a quick bonus tip if you can't find them anywhere on social media. So you can go on this website called True People Search, type in their name, and then find the relatives. After you find the relatives, you can look up the relatives on Facebook and then look through their friends and then
It's not enough to just find them.
find your victim. On Instagram, you can search for your victim in the following. Mind you, this is the last option. You should not be doing this. Only do it if you're down bad. I just do it for content. This isn't wrong at all. All this information is public. You just need to apply your resources.
Oh, wow.
Now, you thought that this was only for men.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
How to find older white men to pay your bills. Ladies, lock in. Let's look at some stats right quick first. Just hobbies in the world.
Stop.
71% of
Oh, what was that list? Well, golf is clearly the top of that list. Of course.
Of course, Mr. I play golf, therefore I'm going to be one of the elite white men. Ooh, la-di-da. Mr. I'm a golfer.
No, I'm just going to turn my phone off.
Marcus is trying to put himself out there so that women find him. I just want his wife to know that he pointed that out. Just let's all just take a moment to highlight that Marcus pointed this out. He had to point out golf. Why did you point it out, Marcus?
Well, that's a sport I play, and now
Yep,
I'm very,
exactly.
very concerned about what might actually happen.
These are the richest hobbies in the world. 71% of Fortune 1000 CEOs reportedly doing business with someone they met on the golf course. 80%
And yet Marcus doesn't get any business.
of Fortune 500 executives say golf has helped their career. That being said, you want to go on Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, or Craigslist, look up golf clubs near you, and sort from highest to lowest. I'm doing this on my Catfish account just to show you guys it actually works. So after you find your victim, what you're gonna do is ask if the golf set is available. They're gonna say yes, and then you gotta have like a sob story.
Now, why do you keep selling golf clubs, Marcus?
Sob story.
Marcus, it's time you explain to your wife why you keep selling golf clubs. Have you sold golf clubs on Marketplace?
Yes, I have. I'm not going to lie.
Why did you, hey?
Oh,
What was going on there?
I'm about to sell some more golf clubs
Oh, are you?
again. Ironically.
Actually, never mind, sorry. I thought I had some extra money, but these student loans are kicking my butt. How old are you? I'm 22. How about you come play with me sometime, everything on me? I find myself more alone these days.
Marcus, why are you sending these messages?
I've got no explanation at this point.
Cut it off right here, but these are the words of a man who is ready to empty his bank account. How to find older white women near you. Lock in. I'm not really subscribed to this method, but my homie is. He does this all the time. Probably know him from the RSO tour. He stole 2 of my registered offenders. Now he wants to get back in the court again. So first, before you do this method, you need to have self-awareness and you need to dress accordingly. You cannot come in like a Hellcat owner. He's wearing an American flag trucker hat, some type of collared button-up bullshit. Perfect. First,
The perfect outfit.
evaluate and get the richest cities near you. Once you figure out where you want to go, you want to type in either a
This is next level planning as to how to do this.
And all genius stuff. It has to be said. Absolute genius.
This is
Misguided, but genius.
yeah. I'm speechless with the level of effort and detail he goes into putting in the effort to do all this.
But tell me the lie. Where is the lie? Everything he says accurate.
it is.
Like you want to criticize, and like it is unethical. But other than that, genius.
lounge or a wine bar. Older women are like a magnet to these places. If you don't feel like doing that, you can just type in bars to meet older women near you. You can low-key spawn camp the Yelp reviews. Look who I just found.
Yelp reviews we're going for now. Wow.
Older white woman doing a bunch of activities by herself. I did not know the Yelp reviews were this green. And you can add them as a friend. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Hey, Steve. And you just answer me on Instagram. I love the game. If you're going to do this method, you have to be a character. You have to step out of your shell and step out of your comfort zone. Honestly, though, I'm more of like a Bumble type of guy. And I set the age from like 35 to 55. And I catch all the ones with low self-esteem.
Wow.
So yeah, unethical but genius. And if you want to see more like that, make sure to subscribe and comment and watch one of these videos right now.